At Action for Children, we focus on transforming the lives of children in Central Ohio by working with their parents, caregivers, and teachers. Through our efforts during the COVID-19 crisis, we've been able to secure much-needed supplies for families and childcare providers, including learning materials, cleaning supplies, PPE, and more. We've also been advocating for children by calling on our policymakers to increase funding for childcare so that children, all of our children, have quality learning environments, not just during the pandemic, but for generations to come. This work is made possible through donors like you. Thank you for participating in the Big Give.
Hi everyone, it's time for the Big Give. Equitas Health has grown and adapted to meet the changing needs of the community in these unprecedented times. We know that not everyone can give, but if you can help us support services like our case management and housing programs that we now provide via telephone, our telehealth and telecounseling services to keep our patients as safe as possible, providing COVID testing, and providing increased Bravo outreach to those individuals in abusive or non-affirming households. So if you can give, you help support all of those services and the community at large. So thank you for your support to Equitas Health. Be safe.
I'm here today volunteering my time with my sons and some of their friends, packing meals for the Children's Hunger Alliance. This is a really important organization to support, particularly during this time of the Big Give, particularly in this time of the pandemic where so many families are struggling. And as a mother of 2 boys, I can't imagine being in a position to not be able to provide for the basic needs of my children. And so many are in need right now, at no fault of their own. They have lost their jobs. They are struggling just to make ends meet. And so this time of the Big Give, when you can give your donation and it is matched, you are amplifying your ability to help our community. We are helping here today, and we are hoping that you also will decide to give, if you cannot give of your time, of your monetary donation, and support such a great organization as the Children's Hunger Alliance.
United Schools Network is founded on the idea that every child deserves an outstanding education regardless of their zip code. Our student body is 100% economically disadvantaged, and students typically come to us 2 to 3 grade levels behind. However, when they're given a fair chance, our students thrive. Right now, they're defying statistics about what it means to be a student in an underserved community. However, all of that is at risk because of the pandemic. Research is already indicating that students of color are falling behind their white counterparts. We refuse to let that happen in our Columbus community. The Big Give is more important today than ever as we prepare our students, staff, and alumni to thrive this fall.
The Big Give couldn't come at a more meaningful time. So many people are in need of help right now. People who've lost their jobs, who are struggling to maintain their housing and pay their bills, put food on the table. And a lot of people could use counseling right now just to deal with all the stress and anxiety of everything that's happening right now, all the uncertainty and fear. And it comes at a very important time for nonprofits as well. We're the organizations that provide the kinds of services that people need, and funding is uncertain for us right now as well. So at Jewish Family Services and at our fellow agencies and members of the Human Service Chamber, we appreciate the Columbus Foundation giving us this opportunity to strengthen our own organizations and provide the support that people in the community need right now.
We are North Community Counseling Centers, and we're a community mental health agency here in Franklin County. And the Big Give is really important to us because it allows us to keep serving the people that need it the most, as well as helping those that have been impacted by recent events. It means a lot.